What's going on, YouTube? Sam coming at you here late on a Thursday night, almost Friday morning. But I wanted to get this video in quick here before I passed out for the night. Just a couple things to show off. First of all, this is that shirt I was telling. I told some guys about the other one I got for Christmas. It's a picture of Carson Wentz inside the saying "The future is now." So what up, Matt? But anyway, got some cards to show off. I got one card in from eBay. Hudson Fan 15 told me about this card. Cheap enough, I had to pick it up. As I worked my way towards one of my New Year's resolutions, as far as card collecting is concerned, from 2012 Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball Magenta Printing Plate Autograph of Luke Bard, who was, I want to say, second round draft pick in 2012. Haven't heard much from him otherwise. I got a package in today from the birthday boy, AR Falk 77, Michael. Not going to show those cards because those are going out to somebody else in a care package. And even though I texted it to you, and by the time this video goes up, it'll be too late. But happy birthday, Michael. Still, maybe a slim chance I might see you this weekend, but still saying there's a chance. Anyway, so I got some cards. I went to do the card show last weekend. All the big stuff I showed you that was not PC in recent videos is gone. Made some big deals. Got some nice cards. Got some nice stuff. First thing I'm going to show here, my buddy Eddie, the guy that runs this show, had told me last month he had a Christmas present for me, but I wasn't able to make the last show, and then he handed it to me when I got to it this month. He picked up a collection, TTM in-person autographs, and found two for me. First, on a 93 scorecard, which I did not actually have for the PC to begin with, Pedro Munoz, backup outfielder, early 90s. So not only did I not have that card for the PC, I also did not have a Pedro Munoz autograph. So that was cool. Then the other one, I've got an autograph of this guy, but just that it's on this card is pretty awesome. From 93 SP, inscribed John 3:16. Kind of hard to read because he signed it blue Sharpie across blue practice jersey, but still cool. Brian Harper. You can kind of see the ink in there. But of course, it is an early 90s photograph. That classic photo with the infamous giant walkie-talkie cell phones. I love that. I just love that picture. I've got a couple of that card also in the collection. But to have his autograph on that card is just too good. Couple of, common boxes going through. Found a lot of nice cards. Found some for some other people. First of all, this one for the PC from 16 Prism rookie introduction card of Carson Wentz. And then decided to pick, while going through another Seller's Commons box, I decided to do a little work on the long forgotten Days of My Youth PC of Barry Bonds. I was a huge Barry Bonds fan as a kid. And then the Giants were my second favorite team, besides behind the Twins, because my Uncle Dave lived out in San Francisco. And so when he went there, that was pretty awesome. But the main card that I picked up of his is from 1995, I believe. Yeah, 95 Donruss. Pure Power insert. It's kind of cool. You got like the broken window type cut out in the bottom of the card with the baseball coming through. Although, with that picture, it looks like, he fouled the ball off his foot. But anyway, it's actually serial numbered 269 out of 5,000. Like I said, I made some giant trades with all that stuff that I had. One of the trades was with my buddy Eddie. He had one of these. I've never owned one. decided to pick one up just because he had grabbed a bunch of that stuff. I'm like, well, I got to make a stack, so let's add this. 1989 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Also with the trade with Eddie, 16-17 Gold Standard, jersey autograph. Not, obviously I don't have a big basketball collection, but numbered 189 out of 199. Timberwolves, other big draft pick, or no, this would have been 15-16. Never mind, sorry. Timberwolves' other big draft pick after Karl Anthony Towns, Tyus Jones, Minnesota native, played at Duke, I believe, the 1 year that he went to college. And with all the trade talks of Ricky Rubio, he's going to get a lot more play time. I can't remember who I got this from, but from 15 Prism Draft Baseball prospect signatures of DJ Baxendale. 9 out of 75. Also out of the stack with Eddie, numbered 30 out of 50 die cut 2015. Yeah, 2015 Elite Extra Edition. Trey Cabbage autograph. Twins. Interesting last name. 4th round draft pick in 2015 for the team, third baseman. See if he ever makes it anywhere. 15 Contenders Draft Baseball. Pictured as a Illini gear. Autograph of Twins first round pick that year, I believe he was Tyler J. Another part of the trade with Eddie from 08 Donruss Threads. Century Stars nice jersey piece with a wrinkle in the middle of Harmon Killebrew. And that is numbered 38 out of 100. Then the two biggest cards that I got for myself in the trades. For first one here, 2016 preferred jumbo jersey, numbered 62 out of 99. Autograph silhouette, Mr. Carson Wentz. So that is my first Carson Wentz autograph. Actually, I'm going to show these other things before I show that last card. And no, Carson Wentz is not the last card. Big trade in the same deal as the Carson Wentz. I got a bunch of memorabilia from the seller too. Got a couple things that'll be handed to me at the next show. But the first part of it was some of these stadium giveaways from 2011. First, these statue figures. Got Kent Herbeck. The old school picture on the back. Let's put that down. Next, Jack Morris. Another old school picture on the back. Last one of these. Really like this one. This is after the infamous "We'll See You Tomorrow Night" statue of Kirby Puckett. Kirby with only half of the infectious smile that he always had on his face on the back. And the last piece that I got from him at the show, like I said, next one we'll have more stuff. Wanted one of these. Finally got one thanks to this trade. These are hella expensive on eBay. 2011 Stadium Giveaway 20th Anniversary Reunion Weekend Dual Bobblehead. Kent Herbeck and Ron Gant. Game 2 91 World Series. With the infamous play, and it's got the pictures on the back, the infamous play where Kent was just trying to keep Ron from falling on his ass. But happened to get him with the glove with the ball in it. When he did it, Gant was called out. I mean, Kent's just being a nice guy. Braves fans hate him because of it. Whatever, I guess. And then last but not least, the last card I do to show off. If you guys remember from my my card show recap last time, when I got the 84 Fleer Update Kirby Puckett rookie card, so there was one more card that I really needed to consider my PC complete, and would, if I never got another Twins card after I got this one, or after I got that one, then I'd still be happy. And in the trades, I got one. It's a 1955 first base Washington Nationals Topps rookie card, Harmon Killebrew. It's Beckett Vintage Graded 5 Excellent. That's just a nice card there. Finally glad to have one finally in the collection after all these years. Been collecting Twins, and now I got one of those. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm actually going down to the Twin Cities this weekend. My brother is planning on moving out to the East Coast, out to the New England area this spring, and he and I are taking one last brother's road trip. We're heading down to the Twin Cities for the weekend. Twins Fest is this weekend. That's what's going on. He and I are going to hit that up. So after I'm done with this video, I'm going to go through, look at the schedule for who's signing when on Saturday. Pull out cards of everybody that's signing, just in case, depending on who I can make it to see. And whose line is too full, I got to go find somebody else. But I got my Twins collection sitting right here. I'm going to go through that, find cards of all those guys. Actually, the last time I went was 2007, and last card I got there in this video here. I've told lots of guys this story. I was walking around Twins Fest back in 07 when it was still at the Metrodome, and came across line that had halfway full. They had the wraparound stretch out tape, and only about half of that was full. And I was like, well, who's signing? And it was Harmon Killebrew. And his session, I got there like 12:40. The autograph session ended at 1. And I thought, I decided I'd get in line. The security guy that was standing at the end of the line, he goes, I don't think you're going to get an autograph. From how many people are left with how much time is left. I thought about it, and I'm like, if I get an autograph, that's great, that's awesome. If I don't, I lost 20 minutes of spending walking around. And then Harmon would not let them cut off the line until it was time for a session to be over, and then he sat there and he signed for everybody that was in line. And when it was my turn, unfortunately at the time I didn't have much vintage for the Twins collection, and so all I had was a yearbook that had all the Twins Team Hall of Fame member photos in it, and so I got him to sign over his picture. And he talked to me for a minute, like he had known me forever. How you doing? How's things going? All that. Just, one of those stories that you just never will forget. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'll probably do a Twins Fest recap sometime next week. Royal Rumble is on Sunday. I plan on watching that if I get home in time. Or at least watching the Rumble match. Everybody loves WrestleMania, but the Rumble is my favorite. I could never watch it live in attendance. Just so much going on. I need all those different camera angles to tell me what's going on at any given moment. Yeah, so there's my little bit of wrestling rant. I don't do this too often, and we're almost at 15 minutes. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you soon. Later.